Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap on this Thursday night. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about set to go. Our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Late that time, and it's strike two. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Oh, he earned his trip to first right there. It's not easy laying off pitches that just miss the zone like that. And it's a real discipline as well. He's put a lot of work into that aspect of his game, and it paid off right there.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a swing and a miss there.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Randy Arozarena. And the count 1-2. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Just off the outside edge, 2-1. Crawford, the lead runner, out at second. Rodriguez at first, 2 out of the inning. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Back in the Bronx. And towing the slab in this one, Ryan Wu.
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season. And when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Now it's the DH, Jason Dominguez. Just missed. And that drops in for a strike. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. And it is gone. And it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. On the ground right side, Young sends it to first, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Bellinger up to hit.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
The 1-1 is fouled off. One out, bases empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Well, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Not close with that one, and it's 2-2. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Next offering is downstairs. And a big swing and a miss.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Got him looking for the K. That was pretty nasty. Back at Yankee Stadium, all set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Luke Raley. The 1-1. And that one is lifted in the air. Stanton sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. 1 down. So up next, Dominic Canzone.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 8, Dominic Canzone.
And that one fouled off. That's too low. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And stepping in for the Mariners, Ben Williamson. Foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Back here in New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. now.
The second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Swings and misses. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's down and in.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And it remains 2-2. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Williamson makes the grab, 1 away.
Batting 6.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt.
On the ground.
Foul ball.
And foul ball. And a ball evens the count. And down on strikes. And 2 away now.
Batting 7.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Austin Wells.
Wells.
Two out, space is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Cole Young. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
1 strike.
Late with the swing there.
2-2 count.
To the right side, and that one handled. The throw to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, J.P. Crawford. And that's in for a strike.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Line drive and base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The batter, the center fielder.
And up next for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Into center and a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
No, he's safe.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
And now Cal Raleigh. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Randy Arozarena. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Just missed. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. That one down the line, and it's just foul. That was close. Base hit right field. Runner from 3rd in to score. It's an RBI single. We're tied at 1.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
2 outs.
2-2 the count.
In the dirt, nothing happening on the bases, though. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Ground ball, left side, down the line, and it's foul. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. 2 on, 2 outs. Now one missed. Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Here's Rodriguez trying to score. Throw is offline, and he scores. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Love how he became a really tough out with 2 strikes right there. 10th pitch of the at-bat, and he was able to put it in play, find a hole, and get a knock.
Next to hit, Luke Raley.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. Traffic on the bases with 2 already in to score. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Make it 7 strikeouts for him. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And that misses. 2-1. On a bounce right side, Young. Slings to first. 1 up, 1 down. Oswald Peraza getting ready to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jason Dominguez.
Ball 2.
In the dirt, but kept close. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Runner at second here, 1 gone. On the inside corner for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump
Now
today.
batting, right fielder,
It's Aaron Judge now.
Judge.
That one's in there. That's strike 2. Fights it off. He'll see another.
That's out.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the 3rd. He goes down looking. Welcome back, and now on the mound to start the 4th, Will Warren.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now it's the right fielder, Dominic Canzone.
Number 8, Dominic Canzone.
Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ben Williamson now at the plate. That's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing BBs. Cole Young up next for the Mariners.
Cole Young.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Pickoff throw. Young back on a dive. J.P. Crawford gets a chance to hit. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next
Ball
pitch is
2.
downstairs.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Young leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hit on the ground to the right side. And a foul ball. Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Bottom of the inning, and here comes Bellinger.
The center fielder, Cody.
He's got an MVP and a Rookie of the Year under his belt, and a guy who's played every day as a first baseman, every day as a right fielder, every day as a center fielder. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that one ripped into right. Hauls it in for the out. 1 away. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good
1
at-bat.
ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Jazz Chisholm Jr.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one hammered way back. That's not coming back. He flexes his power with that swing. That's his 3rd home run of the series. And this game is tied. It's 2-2. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Check swing, and he went. Now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Swings here and drives one well left field, way back, and you can forget it. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 9th homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 3-2. Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Out to short, Crawford. Fires across the diamond, inning over. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. And here is Cal Raleigh. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And that's through there for a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and that's just foul. Good job to fight that one off. The Yankees up by a run, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2 the count.
Raleigh checks his swing. Appeal down to third. That's a strikeout. Woody Keller says he won a round. And now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Way high.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
High fly ball out into left center field. Bellinger sizing it up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back in the Bronx, here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. Outside. Yeah, that's ball 2.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
In there at the knees. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Outside with a breaking ball. Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting.
And up next for New York, Oswald Peraza. And he chases a high fastball there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Volpe gets his lead at first with nobody out. Out towards right center field. Canzone hauls it in, and there's 1 away. So the lineup flips over. Next is the designated hitter, Jason Dominguez. And that's in there at the knees.
Count full.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. To Crawford for 1.
That's an out.
And that's 2.
He's out.
Back for more from the Bronx. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the DH, Jorge Polanco. That's inside. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
A great back and forth, and that at bat.
New pitcher for the Yankees, Tim Hill.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
And now for Seattle, Luke Raley. With the tying run on at first, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one for strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dominic Canzone. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. Gets a piece and stays alive. To third, might be 2. Goes to second for 1 on to Goldschmidt. That's 2. Well, we go bottom 6, and stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge.
All set to throw pitch number 100. He needs a quick inning here if he's going to be able to make it through 6 complete.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Judge waits. And that's a little bit high.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. Here comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
One down, base is empty. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's his 8th strikeout of the game. And here is Giancarlo
Stanton.
Swings and misses. And out to a 2.
2-2 count.
And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. This one popped up. Young. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Now pitching for
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, J.T. Brubaker.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Well, 1-run game. Ben Williamson digs in now.
Williamson.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Takes it in for the out. So digging in, Cole Young.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Cole Young.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Trying to bunt his way on. And that's a foul ball. Next offering is down low.
Three and two.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Taps softly to the right side. Takes it himself. And the Mariners set down 1-2-3.
Now pitching for
We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Matt Brash.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Off the plate, and that's ball 2. And that one cutting but missing down low. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field, and the leadoff man aboard.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Here is Goldschmidt. Just missed. Chisholm gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Canzone makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here's the catcher, Austin Wells.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
Here goes the runner. Line drive, base hit. Around second is Jazz. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score. Rosarena gets it in, and they put up the stop sign at second.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
That's a ball.
Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike. 1 out and a runner at second.
Full count.
In the dirt. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Traffic on the bases with 1 already in. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A 3-run dinger. It's 7-2. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
One out, base is empty. Next is the DH, a switch hitter, Jason Dominguez. 1 down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
The right fielder, number 99.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to...
Judge rips that one. And it one-hops the wall. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Cody Bellinger. Pitch misses there, and a count 2-1. Late on that fastball.
2-2 the count.
Towards first, Raley. Handles, throws to first. That'll end the inning after a lot of scoring. Back at Yankee Stadium, now Julio Rodriguez. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is Cal Raleigh.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And that's outside. Full count, 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Nobody out, runner at first. That one ripped. That's back there. And out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 7-4. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Clayton Beeter. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Clayton Beeter.
Randy Arozarena will hit next. Swing and a ball line to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. In now is the Mariners DH, Jorge Polanco. One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul straight back. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Swung on, belted. That one back. And that ball is gone. He shoots one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning, and they're chipping away. It's 7-5. At the plate, Luke Raley. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. 2 down, base is empty. Dominic Canzone getting ready to hit. Oof! That one went straight back and got our ump right in the mask. Let's hope he's okay. And that's downstairs. 2-2. And that's down and away. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 gone. Base is empty, but 3 runs across, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And the inning is over.
Now pitching for
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Number 23.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now.
Yankees, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
That's down and in.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6th
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's whipping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Struck him out looking. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit.
First baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
A little bit high. And that's ball 3. Ripped to short. Gets it to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. And that is the inning.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. And here comes the closer,
Number
Scott
57.
Efros. A chance at his first save of the year. And now for Seattle, Ben Williamson.
Ben Williamson.
And that misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one missed. And that one clips the corner.
Thank you.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. Wells down to first with it. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. He's 2 outs away. Cole Young up next for the Mariners. The Yanks trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. J.P. Crawford now at the plate.
J.P. Crawford.
That one almost got him.
1 strike.
Efros is just 1 strike away.
Full count.
That one off the mark. Full count now.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Hit to second, and this should do it. And that'll do it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
A 7-5 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.